And we can make synthetic fibers now. First question, can I plant this? Maybe it doesn't look like it. Because the problem is I can't go that deep. Here, let's just drop off whatever resources we have. Boy, we have a lot of metal salvage. Let's see. Anything else? Not overwhelmingly. Okay. But yeah, one of the reasons why my dad never got too much further in science was because the politics and the work ethic for people higher than him. It was never something he wanted to deal with, that apparently, like, research workplace garbage is not very fun. Let's see. And my brother has echoed that a bunch of times. That he did manage to get his PhD, largely no problem. By the end of it, he was pretty sick of it, and so he switched over to working for startups. I think he's a lot happier for it. Okay, I'm not finding any other spiral plant bits. So I think we're just gonna...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pop back in this. See, Wonder forgot to scan the alien tech thing. Did it actually have a pop-up to scan?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Because it didn't see any scan indications. Oh. Unless it's this. Holy shit.
New
Fossil
technology
excavator.
acquired.
Recyclotron. Okay, based on analysis, it's speculated that this artifact is an archaeological tool for finding and excavating fossil remnants. The main body of the equipment is housed between two glide rails. The excavator emits a sonar pulse that gathers data on the ground beneath it. When it bounces back with a possible fossilized object, it begins the excavation process. A set of lasers emit from the arms and slowly removes microlayers of material. Once the fossil is revealed, the same carefully calibrated lasers are utilized to break loose materials while preserving the fossil underneath. Fossils can be analyzed using carbon dating and other methods to understand what the environmental makeup might have been millions of years ago, which can be compared to current data to look for trends. I'll be honest, from a distance this just looked like some broken tech bits, as opposed to actually anything meaningful. Hey, thank you Koveth for the 36-month resub, 222. Below Zero is as good as it looks. I'm thinking of getting it. It's fantastic, and it is worth every penny. I mean, assuming you've played Subnautica, this is more Subnautica. I would argue this is a little bit better. It doesn't have the same ambiance of isolation that the first one had. Let's see. Tech. Vehicles. Docking module. No, it would be here. It doesn't have the same feeling of isolation that the previous one had. But honestly, I do like this better. The environments are way more interesting to explore. Just because there's less just generic open ocean to swim around, there's a lot more interesting interior caves. Okay. Let's swing by the crash ship base for a hot second. Because we want to make sure we have the advanced wiring kit, the lead, and the plasteel before I go and try and get the prawn. There's a lot more of that claustrophobic scary over the alone scary. But it also has oxygen plants, so it doesn't feel quite as restrictive. Like, whenever I was playing Subnautica, I was always kind of terrified of my my oxygen meter running out. In a really inconvenient place. Let me make the aquarium mod as well. Is there much of a point? I never used the aquarium in the first game, so it didn't really seem particularly necessary to go for it in this. Because I want to have a relatively small truck. Oh, that way you can bring around the sea monkey buddy. I'd feel weird about that, though. I don't know, maybe it's just a me... Oh gosh, that's a lot of lead. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I'm not a big fan of keeping creatures as pets. Let's see. Advanced wiring chip. Alright, easy peasy. I could bring newts, though. Oh, okay. Maybe newts. Oh, you know what? We might as well just make this module here. Bam. Maybe in retrospect, I should probably put this up properly. We're a fair bit deeper than I thought I was going to be. I also bring fish to grill for food. Yeah, but I've got a knife that insta-grills anything that I stab. Oh, that's not a bite squid. That's just one of these guys. Okay, I should be vaguely above my base. Hopefully it'll be easy enough to find this thing. Let's see, wonder you can make a new depth mod, can't you? Should be able to shortly. Okay, docking module. Could make another storage module, but nah. Yeah, let's make this module. I'll just pack this up. There's no real reason why I need to keep the mobile vehicle bay up there. Oh wow, this is tiny. That's not my thing. There it is. Okay, I am definitely warming up to the sea truck. It pilots a lot like the sea moth. But with the added benefits of having kind of deeper... Hell's that? It's a big jelly belly. Alright. There we go. It pilots like the sea moth, but with the added benefits of having extra storage space. And... just kind of convenience factors. I just wish I could put a grow bed inside of it. Specifically so I could make more antenna fruit. Okay. Got a bunch of seed clusters. Hopefully those just grow on their own. Now here's the thing. I don't necessarily need more from the seed clusters, so we're just going to eat them. Yeah, I wish I could have a little garden in the back. Instead of an aquarium, a little hydroponics bay would be so much nicer. Let's see, can you put in one of the small planters? Don't think so. Okay, let's go over here. So first question, it's first. Sea truck depth upgrade. So we gotta pull out the other one and I've got to get some synthetic fibers. Oh, that's fiber mesh. Synthetic fibers. Here we go. I should be able to make a bunch of these. Let's see. You could use the vehicle bay underneath the base entrance / moon pool. To make stuff? Maybe? You know, I've never actually looked. Nothing docked. I it's still there. I wonder if I can actually back this thing up into it. Does the aquarium let you put aquatic plants in as well as fish? Not to my knowledge. I don't think I can harvest from them. Alright. Make this saturated as hell. Some sweet Wanderbot colors up in here. Interior. And the name. Done. Let's see my handiwork. Okay, so the name is not at all readable. But make it white. That should be good. Perfect. Okay. Grab the power cell. Grab the batteries. I might as well just switch out my batteries whenever I go by. Nah. Whenever I go by. As I seem to have come upon a wealth of them. So what do I need? Oh, I need polyaniline for this, and we don't have the resources for that. Here's the other thing. That's storage. I need to get to the upgrade modules on this. Here we go. Okay, let's pull out the depth upgrade.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
If this blows up while it's in my moon pool, I'm going to be cranky. But that would also be really funny. Hold up. What about Mark III? Nickel and kyanite. Okay, so yeah, we don't have that. I don't think it's taking damage. Alright. Whoa, crush depth is now 650 meters. Alright. That boyo can go deep now. Okay, we'll do the exact same thing. Question? Yeah, we're good. Oh, this is so much slicker looking. Look at this! Alright, where's my butt ends? Where's my ass? There's my ass. Aha! Got it! Alright, let's go get our prawn. Well... The one thing I would love to see in this would be a mod that specifically adds a little bit extra draw distance while I'm just going around. Let's see, you might have a button for rear view. Fair enough. So how deep was the original Subnautica again? I think the deepest was 2K? It got pretty deep, but you pretty much didn't need anything. Like, the deepest sections were pretty much purely for plot progress, so usually by that point you just hopped in your prawn and just zooped around for a while. That was about it. Let's see, can you customize the modules as well? I think I think it automatically repaints the back end. If it doesn't, we'll go back for paint jobs on all of them. But well, this is different. Yeah. Judging by the fact that they're all this sweet, cool blue. Yeah. Anyway. Excuse me. Oh, I can scan. Baby. Oh, well, the parents are away. Hold the pangling. Yes. Baby. Baby. Alright. How do we get up in this? It seems woefully inconvenient. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Can you pick up 2 penglings? Yes, I could have an inventory full of this stuff if I really, really wanted to. Wow, this is kind of a bust. I mean, I guess it gave me a mineral detector part. But that was about it. Yeah. Alright, where are we at? We going this way. Yeah, another place to get the mineral detector. That's one thing I really do dig about this game, is that there's always an alternative location to get parts. That if you somehow missed out on a part, there's at least like 1 or 2 other locations where you can get the same parts. It's super nice. Let's see. Did anything happen? Anything else happen with the knife robot lady? Nope. I haven't seen her again. Access upgrades. 700 meters. Oh, that's a good feeling.
Forward, Captain.
Yeah, look at that. We trucking now. Alright. Quick thing. Before we go. I don't think we need any of that stuff. I want to very quickly make sure that we've looted everything out of here that is immediately useful. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go back, paint our prawn, and then go adventuring. Paint job is more bronze than you were expecting. To be entirely honest, I try and shoot for a relatively, like, red-orange for the Wanderbot color, which usually verges on, like, a nice burnished bronze. It's just doing the actual chrome of it is kind of tough. Okay. And now that body cache should be well within our reach. And we can probably also find the necessary spores to start making acid. trying to think of some kind of way I can pair that with a Breaking Bad reference, but they're making meth, right? Look, I never bothered to watch Breaking Bad. It very much seemed like a show that I might enjoy if I like was willing to put up with it, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to watch things that are like fun, and it seems more like it was an interesting and well-developed show than fun. Here's a question. Can I just hop straight into... No, I can't hop straight into the prawn from here. Not the most convenient moon pool location as far as, like, getting the prawn in, but that's okay. Okay. So what are we gonna... What are we gonna call the prawn? Fish puncher. Its base? Fabulous. Its stripe? Let's go for that. Interior. You better bet we're rolling a hot magenta here. Let's take a look. Why is it? Oh, I'm supposed to desaturate that. All right, fish puncher. We ready to go? Think so. I don't think there's anything I want to do with this. Oh. It's energy charges. Well, in that case, let's pop out of here for a hot second. We might as well build a couple more solar panels on the rooftop. Okay, so I need quartz, titanium, and copper. Might be low on the quartz part. We'll see. Let's see, grapple for prawn. I don't think I've found that yet. Alright, let's clear out my inventory. No reason to be hoarding all of this stuff. Okay. Yeah, am I out of quartz? It looks like that's the case. I'll have to get some more. Or make some. I know there's a fish that I can turn into quartz. It's magnetite. I have no idea how to get a rock puncher. Like, harvest one enough that I can turn it into any of these resources. Anyway, it's just spinefish. Oh, that's easy enough. And yes, I'm aware that the deeper the solar panels are, the less efficient they are. But we're honestly not that deep. Does it say how efficient they are here? It's like 27%. Main thing is, I don't actually have that much need for power right now. Not in this base. And I already put in the depth mod. Chat, I know you're looking out for me. I got it. I'll be okay. And if I'm not okay, then it's funny. So that's the thing. Everybody's always so afraid that I'm going to make mistakes, but, like, mistakes are the best part. That's when things get good. Oh, shit. Food. There's just free intended fruit all over the place. Anyway, we might as well also keep an eye out for quartz. If I can. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot. Yeah, we might as well get some munchies going. It's also how you learn best. It's true. I've never been a learn by people telling me things. I've always been a learn by doing things. I didn't get good. Well, no, I was okay at math. Up until I started doing calculus. And I had an absolutely trash math teacher who was... Oh. No, that's not it. She did not care. Her apathy was off the charts. And so what she would do is every day, she'd walk into class, say, do these problems, and come to me if you need help. And that's what we would do. And very occasionally, she would actually try and teach us stuff. But she wasn't very good at it. She was very checked out. Just really did not care at all. And I loved it, because it meant that I actually had I finally had time in class to sit down and learn. Because previously it was just sitting there dutifully, waiting for,
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Whoa. There's some cool critters in here. What? I want to scan you. Got it. There we go. Okay, what else we got in the area? Loot plants. But that's not what I'm here for. The young cotton anemone. Anemone. Okay, cool. So I can get seeds aplenty off of these. Perfect. So now I can grow this stuff on my own. I'm just gonna grab a silly amount. And we're just going to make mad acid. Maybe this is why Altera didn't want anybody coming here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Because they knew somebody was
remaining.
going to find all the acid plants and just go full drug lord. Oh, let's see. Okay. So I need salt to pair with it. That's fair. Baseline, though, we have a lot of resources now. Especially the stuff that we needed lots of. Okay, clears up my inventory. Life is good. And let's drink some filtered water. So... what else do we have around here? Spiky trap. I wonder what that does. Is this just quartz? Well, I did say I needed a ton of quartz. What the hell is this? Flowering spore. Benzene. Oh. We can now make benzos. Is it just me, or are there more just kind of regular hand-sized fish around here? Ow.
New creature discovered. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Rude. Big rude. Oh, right. I've still got the mobile vehicle bay on. Or in my inventory. Let's see. Are we going to do a lightning round today? Yeah. I'm I'm not going to say that I'm in deep with Subnautica, but it's going to take a little while before I tear myself away from this yet. Yeah, let's just load up on as much quartz as possible. We're kind of running low on it on the surface anyway. Let's see. So there's the spike nest, which I really... I got a couple of options. Let's just take the Isekai Express down over here. Yeah, no shame in loving a well-made game. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. I'm also feeling a lot better.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And so I'm kind of just, like, jazzed about recording a bunch. Let's see. Do we want to... What can I convert a discus fish into? Gold! Oh. Shit, that's actually pretty good. So benzene. Ah, we need more flowering spores to make benzene. Well, instead we're just going to make some discus fish munchies. Guess we'll make one. I guess we didn't even need to make one. That was kind of an overkill. That's fine. Oh, right. I was going to get some flowering spores. Was it this rock? No. Something over by the trap plant that I hadn't seen before. What are these? Oh, uranite crystals. And unless I'm mistaken, that's magnetite. Shit, this place is good. Well, time to just get turbo cancer, but also wealthy. So I know we're going to need reasonable quantities of
30 seconds of oxygen
pretty much all this stuff. So we might as well yoink it all as we go by. Wait till we get a bigger oxygen tank. This is restrictive. Oh. Question. Do we want to get the mod? Maybe. There's a mod that specifically gives the sea truck the arms of a prawn. And like maybe overkill, but it would certainly be kind of neat to just be able to grab things as go by. Rand caught an anemone. Can't stab it. It's fine. Anything fancy. Kinda? Resources aplenty around. I was hoping to get some more magnetite here, but it seems like it's mostly uranite. I just want to come away with a giant bounty that I can hoard. And generally pull from? What if I go... Ah. Let's not go in that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I was like,
remaining.
I wonder if I can go in there. And then the real answer is just, this hole was not made for me. There's some more. Now, gosh darn it.
Oxygen.
Ooh, look at all those resources. Still need more magnetite than this. But at least I'm gonna have plenty. Let's see. The only immediate problem is it's on the roof. Makes it a little harder to spot. We've also got a bunch of limestone outcrops, but I kind of don't care about that stuff. Alright, here we go. Now I got a bunch. Let's see. Wait.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh wait, no, we don't actually care too much about spinefish. Boy, I went off the beaten path. There we go. I wonder if Subnautica 3 will ever come out. I can see it. I think these games are always going to be relatively successful. So unless they decide they want to split off and do separate things, or like somehow the studio falls to drama, my assumption is, yeah, they could actually keep this series going for as long as they want to. Now, is that a good idea? I don't know. I would definitely, after Subnautica, like, 3 or something, I'd probably start saying, like, okay, not enough is enough, but, you really start experimenting with something new. Personally, I would love to see them, tackle some less oceanic. Like, I'd love to see this, but with flying vehicles. And, like, gliders and stuff. Because I think that could be an incredibly compelling, visual, I guess. Even if, like, Subnautica 3 is, like, 50-50, where you spend an amount of the game on
30
land.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Like, they straight up could even just call it Aeronautica. Just, you know, keep the style, keep the same stuff, reuse an amount of the technology. But I just want to fly. I'd like to see one where you finally get to fight some stuff. They specifically said that they designed around the idea of not doing that. Oh, right! These are the people that did the, oh shoot, what was it? They did the competitive shooter. It was like humans versus aliens, and I forget the rest of it. Man, I completely forgot that it was the same people. Boy, howdy. Oh, nickel! Holy shit! There's nickel down here. Spinnerfish can be turned into.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we gotta grab the nickel while we're here. Huh. So, Subnautica and Natural Selection, that's what it was, are in the same universe. Altera's mentioned in all 4 games. That's cool. I don't know. I'd actually really like to see them merge. Merge a little bit. Because I feel like there's a lot of potential in both IPs. And considering they've done a bang-up job making Subnautica and Natural Selection, I would love to see some more kind of games in this vein. But yeah, if they took some of their Natural Selection chops and brought it back in. Like, it'd be...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I don't want to constantly say, like, multiplayer makes everything better, but, like, it would be really cool. Quartz and ooh, gold. We might actually want to snag that gold. Wait. Below Zero is supposed to be a direct prequel to Natural Selection 1. Oh, wait, the aliens from natural selection are caused by the virus?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What? Or the bacteria? Huh. Yeah, that's what the devs have stated. That's actually really cool. We should just load up a community night natural selection not tournament, but just server. I feel like that could actually be kind of cool. Let's just snag all this stuff. Actually, let's take the prawn around looking for the nickel. I'm just happy to have all these immediate supplies. Because we needed nickel, we needed magnetite, and we needed uranite. This just leaves me with like maybe 1 or 2 more resource types that I haven't grabbed yet. The one immediate fear is I might not have enough inventory space for all this stuff, but you know what? Is what it is. Because yeah, I don't actually know how much nickel I'm going to need. But I figure if we just snag, like, a ton of nickel until this thing's full up, then we can just peace out and feel like we got everything we possibly could. And none of that's nickel. This is. Oh, but inventory is full. Well, my inventory is not. Let's see if there's any other nickel nearby. Not overwhelmingly. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is all arginite. Here's some more. I guess the other thing to quick check for would be... some magnetite on the ceiling. But honestly, I feel like I've kind of come out of this like an absolute bandit. So maybe getting really greedy right now isn't particularly necessary.
Warning.
Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just hop back into the prawn. Let's get out of here. Like, greed is 100% good. But time is money. There we go. Alright. We have looted this place clean. The one question is, can I build anything in here? I gotta check this. I don't think so. That is the one sadness that I have about the sea truck, is that I really wish I could build just a basic grow bed or something.